Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So recently I was featured on the Daily Mail and I was actually on TV. It was a really cool experience because I had millions and millions of people get to know me and my story and what I do. I was featured on Telemundo TV all over the US and Latin America. And I had my own feature on Barcroft TV, which was really cool as well. Throughout all the positivity that I did receive, I also received a lot of negativity. And you know, it is to be expected because these people aren't my fans. They're people that have never heard of me, that have probably never seen a transgender person before, or have a really, bad idea of what transgender people are. I was expecting negative comments, but it was, a little different. But hey, it is what it is, and there were ultimately a lot more nicer comments than there were mean ones. But I figured it would be a really good idea to, I guess, respond and read these mean top comments in front of you guys and I guess talk about it and spill the tea and yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. I have my phone right here. I took a few screenshots of the top rated comments. So like I said earlier, Daily Mail did post a video about me on my birthday calling me inspirational, and let's see what people have to say. Okay, first comment, which has 1,700 likes. So this is actually the #1 rated comment. It says, "Speak for yourself. If you find this an inspiration, you need some major help." I may not be an inspiration to everyone, and I definitely never claim to be. I don't think that's what Daily Mail claims me to be either. I may not be inspirational to you, but I may possibly be inspirational to people who feel like me or who are going through things like me. I may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I know I am a lot of people's cup of tea, and that's really all that matters. Inspirational, really? Some people in the world are doing amazing things, and somebody whose mental illness is being enabled is inspiring? Wow. Okay, y'all, just because they called me inspirational does not mean that those who are doing other things aren't inspirational. There are definitely a lot more people out there that are doing way more inspirational things than I am, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I myself may be inspirational as well. So, yeah. So he, she is gay since it has a boyfriend. You're still biologically male, not female. Hormone supplements and surgery aren't going to change that. I wish I could actually stand in front of this person's face and have them call me an it or a he, she, because I swear to God, they would never do that. How am I gay if I have a boyfriend? What the fuck? Well, Tyler, I'm glad you have an opinion. You can keep that to yourself. So Eve Lyons commented, "It comes from Satan. God made no mistake when he formed his people. Satan puts those ideas into people and they are sick minds." Is this the face of Satan? God makes no mistakes. He doesn't make any mistakes, and I definitely don't believe I was a mistake, and I definitely don't believe that my journey has been a mistake. If I'm completely honest with you guys, I believe that God made me the way that I am, and I don't believe I was born in the wrong body. I believe I was born in the right body, but I was born to make a few tweaks and adjustments to that right body that God gave me to reach full fulfillment and happiness, which I believe I have. At the end of the day, your body is your temple, and I believe that we all have the right to treat our temple however we feel necessary, and I did exactly that. And I definitely don't believe the way that I treat my temple affects you, and whatever you do with your temple, Eve, I could really give two shits about, because it's your temple, not mine, and doesn't really bug me. But if apparently what I do to mine bugs you and you compare me to Satan, then I hate the fake feminine voice they use. Funny enough, it is my real voice, and it's the voice that God gave me, and I really can't do anything about it right now. Just an FYI, every time you make fun of a trans person's voice, or any person's voice in general, you're making them feel self-conscious, and you're making them not want to speak. And the whole voicing itself, even for me, is my most biggest insecurity, if I'm honest. And these comments really make it hard for me to make videos, because I do, sit here on camera and talk to you guys. A big reason as to why I didn't start my channel sooner is because for the longest time I was actually just so self-conscious about my voice, because I knew it would be the main subject of people's humiliation towards me, and I knew that was the one thing that I guess people could come at me for. It is your voice, and you have to use it. And at the end of the day, people like this are just fans because they're listening to you, and yeah. So suck on that. Why do guys claim that they are straight but they date transgender women? Gay guys like gay men. Straight guys like women. I know 100,000% that I don't look like a man, honey. Since I look like a female, the only men that would be attracted to me are straight men. I seriously don't know how hard it is for some people to understand that. It's simple math. Gay guys like guys, straight guys like girls. I don't look like a guy, I look like a girl, so who's going to like me? I'm pretty sure if my boyfriend was gay or any guy who's attracted to me was gay, they would much rather date or be with a fucking big old dude. Show a picture of me to a gay guy and they will probably say, yes, queen. I'm pretty sure none of them would be physically attracted to me. But if you show a picture of me to a straight guy, I'm pretty sure your answer would be much different. And if they find me beautiful, they find me beautiful, and a lot of women shouldn't be intimidated by that. At the end of the day, people who say this are mostly women who are intimidated or men who are upset that they are attracted to me. So, ew, AIDS was created for you nasty sodomites. What's a sodomite? So I'm trying to understand why you left your comment and why you watched the video. If you feel this way, why are you watching the video? Why are people so obsessed with showing off their bodies so much? It's not your nudity that's gonna make you look beautiful. Damn. It was a photo shoot. A Garden of Eden themed photo shoot. I was celebrating my body. That's what the shoot was for. Sorry about it. Someone said, why censoring a man's nipple?
Oh, because they censored your nipples?
It's so stupid. Fucking jerks, dude. Okay, wait, is he asking why they're censored because he wants to see them?
Oh, but then isn't he technically gay?
He's technically... Why are you trying to see a man's nipples, honey? He's beautiful, yes. Because he was not born with a fucking vag. That honestly is like such a backhanded compliment. This person called me he, but they called me beautiful, but they called me he because I was not born with a fucking... Ugh. Honestly, this is kind of draining because it reminds me as to why I don't read these comments. They're just so silly. I'm honestly not even offended. I'm just like, dude, who takes the time to write shit like this? No possibility of pregnancy, no menstrual cycle, and a complete and total mindfuck for the boyfriend. Little does he know he's gay. Ha 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 ha. Just because I can't get pregnant, it doesn't take anything away from my womanhood. There's a big number out there of women who simply cannot get pregnant, who are born infertile, or who become infertile later in life. If your definition of a woman is being able to get pregnant or having a menstrual cycle, then you're calling not just me, but you're also offending and calling a whole bunch of naturally born females, which the number is very, very high, who cannot have children. You're calling them men too. The definition of a woman goes beyond being able to get pregnant. It goes beyond being able to have a period. It goes beyond all that. Pregnancy isn't something that you're just given. It's a privilege. So, you know, I wish I could have, but unfortunately I don't. There are a lot of different methods and you never know with technology. But right now I definitely wouldn't want to get pregnant, and that is definitely a conversation I'm going to have with myself many, many years from now. So, yeah, moving along. You need Jesus. Born as a man. You will always be a man. God, now you have a man. Man, you're man, you be. Okay, well, first of all, no one is born a man. Not even males are born men. A man is a fully developed male, which is 21 and over. Males are born boys, baby boys. Females are born baby girls. Yes, technically I was born male, but I was never a man. I never got to be a man. I started hormones at 18, and yes, I technically was a boy back then, but I was never a man. I was definitely one of those more fortunate stories because I was able to start my transition before manhood. Like I said, no baby is a man. No one's born a man. That just doesn't make sense. That's cool what you're doing, but saying you a woman, come on, sweet. You don't get periods, can't have kids. Nas, I'm a woman because right now I'm fucking getting period cramps, something you will never know. So going to the fucking store and buy a real woman Midol. Oh, sorry for being bitchy. It's my period. Adios. Sweetie, if your definition of your womanhood is your period, all power to you. But to me, that's definitely not my definition of being a woman. I have a lot more to offer than just a period, and I definitely don't take that for granted, and I'm honestly grateful right now that I'm not getting period cramps. So guys, that's all the time we have for today. This was actually a lot more funner than I thought it would be. I definitely learned that I am not one to mess with, and to not really take these comments so seriously, because at the end of the day, these people are watching me. I have no idea who the hell they are, but they definitely know who I am. Anyone who watches this video and doesn't like me, you're definitely not a hater, you're a fan, because haters don't contribute to someone's wallet. But since you're watching my video, you definitely are. So thank you for your coin, and yeah, if you like this video, then definitely give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out and really lets me know that you guys like what I'm doing. Definitely please turn your post notifications on. It'll alert you when I post a new video, which I know is kind of rare. A lot of you do miss out, and I'm going to be posting a lot more frequently now. I have a lot of amazing news coming. And you definitely don't want to miss it. If you made it this far, definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. And if you're a hater, definitely leave a comment as well, because the Eden Army will tackle you down, and you definitely stand no chance. Don't forget, guys, never stop believing in yourselves. You're all stars, and we're all part of a bigger picture that's 10 times more beautiful than we can imagine. Until next time, bye guys.